Race 4 on the card is the Daily News Social Media Fillies and Mares 78 handicap over 2,000 metres, the first leg of the pick 6. Before we go into the form and analyse the opening leg of the pick 6, which is expected to reach 5 million rands with the help of a 1 million rand carryover, let's hear from Peter Muscat, Alison Wright and Warren Kennedy.
I like her. This, I think, is probably my best on the day. I know it's first run out of the maidens, but she was quite impressive the way she won. She's come on a lot, and I expect a very good run for her. As I said, I think she's probably our best on the day.
Top Me Up Holly is running, having her first run out the maidens. She's a filly that doesn't show a lot at work, just does what she needs to do. And looking at the field, I expect her to run into the money.
Polygon Shopping, yeah, Sheldon also a very wide draw to contend with. She's been off for a little while. Her last run was a bit disappointing, hence the break, giving her time to strengthen up and find herself again. But her form prior to that is pretty decent. I think she can be very competitive if I get her into a nice spot without too much effort.
Fighting talk from Justin Snaith regarding number 5, Simply Complicated, currently 7-1 in the market, describes her as quite possibly his best runner on the day. Warren, again, it's a very tricky fillies and mares handicap over 2,000 metres, but I mentioned earlier when we were previewing one of the previous races that here and there we're going to have to take chances, because apart from the Daily News and the Willowington, our 2 features, there are very competitive handicaps all over this card. And I'm going to take that chance in the first leg. Number 6, Flower of Saigon, for me, third run after rest, third run in the province. And she's got some pretty decent form. She's run behind the likes of Zarina, Chat Ching, Silver Sabre. Last time out, third in a feature behind Keep On Dancing. She can't be described as a good thing. She's got 61.5 on her back. In-form Grant van Niekerk, looking to come back from his suspension and make an instant impact. I think she's skinny in the market. She's 28-10 favourite. I wouldn't be rushing to take the 28-10 in what amounts to a fairly open handicap, but I am going to take my chances as far as a pick 6 and place accumulator is concerned, and banker number 6, Flower of Saigon. If I go out the first leg, we'll have to play the jackpots, but I'm very much in the camp of Flower of Saigon. She may not win it, but I'll get a good run for my money.
Yeah, you're right. She's a little skinny at that price. A one-time winner, 347 days since she's last won, but a massive runner. Her last 2 starts, which were in the province, were encouraging, eye-catching. She really ran on well. We'll have a line, we'll know a bit more after Georgina Rose would have competed in the previous race. Obvious chance. And you certainly can't be criticised for taking a chance with a horse like Flower of Saigon. I was quite impressed with Integrity's last win. Wendy Whitehead for Mr. Bunden and Stuart Randolph. She really impressed me last time. It was only the second run for the new stable, and if she were to follow up, I wouldn't be shocked at all. Just going back to Justin's comments about Simply Complicated. I respect the yard, I respect their horses. To be quite frank, when I looked at the form, I thought Simply Complicated had beaten Hiroshima. Hiroshima didn't frank the form since then, so I was a little put off with Simply Complicated. But now listening to Justin's comments, I'm going to respect this filly and I'm going to respect her in a big way. But she's not my first choice. I'm going to put her in all my bets after what he said, but I'm in the camp of number 1, Integrity.
Integrity, like Flower of Saigon, is a Flower Alley filly. She's a year older, so she's very well handicapped against Flower of Saigon. The younger filly is giving Integrity 5.5 kilograms, so that's a lot of weight. So Flower of Saigon does have a tough test ahead of her. I think she might have a touch of class in the 2,000 metres, is right up her alley. But Integrity, obvious chance. Consul Queen, Abbey Wood. Lots to like about Abbey Wood. She was not too far behind Integrity last time. Simply Complicated, we heard from Justin. Top Me Up Holly, also recent maiden winner. Miss Missouri has come out to win since. Peanut Butter can improve. Twice to Sydney, we heard from Warren Kennedy. Expecting better from Polygon Shopping. Race 4, the opening leg of the carryover pick 6. We start with a 1 million rand carryover. We're expecting the pool to get to 5 million rands. Do you have the courage to go light in the first leg? Well, I'm taking that chance with number 6, Flower of Saigon.